Hello everyone, it is Sunday, December 16th in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. I got this big old hat here that my beloved better half Barrett got me. Look at the size of this thing. I mean, good Lord. Really? But that's okay. It works, damn it, it works. And it's even got a little ping pong ball in the end. But anyway, so today's unofficial sponsor of the show, since it's Sunday, got to bring out the football god that he is, my man Wally Ford's here. Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process, so he probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Wicked hot. Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. And he lives right across the street from me here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men are men, the bulls run scared. And he makes all kinds of aluminum art, Denver Broncos logo, Patriots logo, deer head, fake boob if you want it. Whatever you want, the man will make. He just got done making a pretty nice looking Washington Redskins logo. Took a lot of detail in New York Giants logo. Awesome stuff. The guy really has some skills. And Wally, congratulations on winning that bucket o' cheer last night at the raffle for our squad, for our Christmas party that we had for all of our workforce. And good job, buddy. Way to go. Now, I need the Denver Broncos to lose today. I can't believe I'm saying that, but I did pick them to win. Folks, here's the picks for the day that I have. All right. Now, Cincinnati did beat Philly, as I predicted. I've got the Giants over Atlanta, even though it's in Atlanta. Eli just doesn't lose when it's crunch time, and I hate him. Green Bay at Chicago. Chicago's due for a win. They're going to get it today. Dead Skins are dead without RG3. And I got Cleveland winning that one. They're playing good ball. A little too late, but hey. Washington, yeah. Minnesota over St. Louis, duh. Jacksonville at Miami. Miami, I got winning that one, duh. Tampa Bay at New Orleans. New Orleans, duh. Denver at Baltimore. It's going to be an interesting one. I've got Denver winning, but I have to root for Baltimore because I need that home field advantage for my Patriots. Indianapolis at Houston. Now, there's one. I'd love to see Indy win that game, but I do have Houston winning. Detroit at Atlanta. Arizona. Go Lions. Carolina at San Diego. Got San Diego winning, but who knows? Seattle at Buffalo. Rooting for Buffalo. Got Seattle winning. Pittsburgh at Dallas. I've got Dallas winning that game. How about that? Kansas City at Oakland. Oakland, duh. Although you never know with that team. San Fran at New England. Boy, if that ain't the game of the week, I don't know what is. I do have New England winning. That's my boys. And then tomorrow night, in a shitty-ass Monday Night Football game, the Jetsicles at the Titans. Combined score of 41 points. I do have the Jetsicles winning. But I'd laugh if the Titans won. Folks, with that said, we need to get to the birthday shout-outs. And before we do that, we got to get to the beer of the day. And oh, have I got a treat for all of you. Because I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. And now I've got it. I've never had this here beer before. I've never seen this here beer until now. Sam Adams White Christmas limited release. Ale brewed with spices. Well, a lot of them are. Now this one, see, as crisp as the first snowfall of the year, this unfiltered white ale is blended with holiday spices including cinnamon, nutmeg, and orange peel. The familiar citrus and wheat characters of the ale, complemented by the warmth of the spices for a festive brew that's perfect for the season. Cheers. Thank you, Jim Cook, the founder of Sam Adams back in 1984. Boston, Massachusetts. 5.8%. Good strength beer. And, folks, always proper beer opening apparatus. Good little pop for today. And look at that. Sam Adams representing 2007 award winner, Brussels, Belgium. Gold. There you go. Proper beer pouring technique right into the beer consumption apparatus. Oh, look at that. Definitely a Belgian white ale. No doubt about that. And it's brewed with cinnamon and nutmeg, much like my favorite Harpoon winter warmer. So I think Jim Cook realizes that with the success of that beer, he's got to come up with his own in a different style. Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. Oh, man. Folks, this right here is truly an orgasm in a mug. This stuff is absolutely wicked awesome. I'm telling you, you will all love this here beer. Get it, get it, get it. Sam Adams limited release White Christmas. I am absolutely blown away with how awesome this beer is. Wow. And I'm not big into the lighter beers, but wow, this is amazing. Woohoo! All right, let's get to the birthday shout-outs now. Yo, Rich, my man Rich Herman, happy birthday to you, a badass crew dog. I worked with in good old California, the land of fruits and nuts. Rich, what's going on, my man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hear from you once in a while. Haven't heard from you in a little while, but love to hear from you. Hope you enjoy this here show. Brother, you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. Celebrate like it's 1969, minus the acid. Next on the list. Now here's an awesome lady who I actually worked with in the A&P grocery store of Indian Haven, Massachusetts. A great lady indeed. Very cool, very down to earth, very beautiful. Sharlene Schofield. What's going on, girl? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. She graduated, not in the same class as me, but different class. Martha's Vineyard High School class in 1988. And Charlene, you were totally awesome. Pleasure working with you. Missed the hell out of you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you enjoy this here show. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. Party hard and enjoy. And a big cheers and beers to you, girl. Heck yeah. And the final birthday of the day goes to my good friend Lesia Edwards. Now, this lovely lady I have yet to meet in person. But we love the apps. Those Vampire Wars, Mafia Wars, Farmville on the old Facebook. And Lesia, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Hope you have a phenomenal birthday. Hope you enjoy this here show. And a big cheers and beers to you. And always a pleasure hearing from you. You have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. With that said, we got a special shout out for today. Going to my good friend Maegen Mugallion, Krudog in good old Germany. A very good friend of my good man Justin Dimmitt, the executive producer of this here show. An awesome man indeed. The creator of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. And he hooked Maegen up with this show and she absolutely loves it. And I got a treat for you today, Maegen. And I got a treat for all of you today. Because, you know, I'll just leave it a secret for now. Yeah. But Maegen, hope you enjoy this show. Trust me, I'm certain that you will. If you don't enjoy this show, you might need to have your head examined. I'm just kidding. Now, you'll enjoy it. Trust me. Because you gave the seal of approval. And we're going to make it happen today. So, with that said, some more additional shout-outs. Squeeze me. My good friend Kristy Herman Kral. K-R-A-L. Now, do you go by... I know you're married. Do you go by Kral or do you go by Herman Kral? I knew you as Kristy Herman. Fellow graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991. I talk to her fairly often. Great hearing from you as always, Kristy. A great lady indeed. And figure you were well worthy of a shout out. And I know you watch the show whenever you can. So much appreciated. I give you the salute. Thank you so much. And you have a wicked awesome day. And just celebrate life because that's what I'm doing. And I'm hoping that we can celebrate tonight with the Patriots' victory over the 49ers. That will not be an easy game. No doubt about it. Next on the list. I haven't heard from this guy in a long damn time. A comical nav wizard badass that I worked with in jolly old England. Last I knew, and I do believe he's still living in good old Kansas. A beautiful state indeed. Right in the center of the United States of America. The continental 48, I should say. But anyway, Adrien Hudson. A good man and a good friend. And brother, I hope you're doing well. I haven't heard from you in a long time. So I hope you get on. Hope you enjoy this here show. Hope you have a wicked awesome day. And love to hear from you. Let me know how things are going. And definitely a pleasure and honor working with you in jolly old England. A great man indeed. Dude, a cheers of beers to you. What the hell, right? Yeah. Next on the list. Here's another guy that I miss talking to. You used to talk to him all the time. A phenomenal man. A kick-ass Buffalo Bills fan. A true sports nut like this guy right here. And he knows his football, and I miss talking with him on the Buffalo Bills webcast that hosted by my good friend Sal Capaccio. But my man Leo Riley, badass crew dog that I worked with in jolly old England. Leo, what's going on, my friend? How's life treating you, man? Hope you're doing well. You know I miss the hell out of you, man. You, phenomenal worker, phenomenal guy, phenomenal friend. And hey, a big cheers and beers to you. Just for the hell of it. Sorry about the Bills this year, man. Really a travesty. I thought they were going to do better. I had them picked to make it to the playoffs this year. But, brother, what are you going to do? But you're a true Bills fan. And, you know, I salute you and every other true Bills fan out there. You guys are awesome. Great class of fans there. In a great city, I might add. And definitely far cry from Yankee fans. But anyway, next on the list. Give us some shout-outs to some daily viewers. My good friend Travis Skyberg, a badass Jetsico I worked with in jolly old England, a great friend indeed, still is to this day. And I know he watches this show each and every day. Travis, thank you so much for your support. For you support like a double D bra, underwire. That support, baby. And Travis, I got a big cheers and beers for you, brother. Miss the hell out of you. Hope you enjoy this here show. I think you're more than worthy of a shout-out. You certainly earned it. And you, my friend, have a wicked awesome day. And go Patriots. And next on the list, a lovely lady that's been watching this show each and every day since day one. The awesome Sharlene Delgado. Lovely lady I knew in jolly old Japan. A great country indeed. And boy, do we miss it over there or what, huh? Remember doing karaoke in the Japanese bars? Heck yeah, that was some good times right there. Even though I can't sing to save my ass off. You can definitely sing, Charlene. Not this guy. And then, of course, the Ralstons, Chris and Jackie Ralston, we missed them. And Al, I know things didn't go great with you guys, but I'm hoping you're still friends to this day. You know, hey, I got an ex-wife, and we're still very good friends to this day. It just didn't pan out. Sometimes it doesn't work that way. It's okay, you know. Those things happen. But Charlene, thank you so much for the support of this here show. You're a great lady and a great friend. And hey, a cheers and beers to you. And hope you have a wicked awesome day. And who's your favorite football team? I'm just wondering because I honestly don't know. It's never too late to become a Patriots fan, you know. That's right. And the final shout out of the day goes to my good friend Amasa McMahon. Total sweetheart that I've known for over 20 years. A great lady, a great friend. And she's been watching this here show each and every day since I began it on January 17th in the year of our Lord 2012. Amasa, what's up, girl? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure hearing from you. And you definitely deserve a cheers and beers. And she's the pride of Quincy, Massachusetts. And boy, what a wicked hardcore accent she got. Woo! Man, wicked. So thick you can cut diamonds with it. Oh, yeah. Amasa, my dear, a cheer and a beer to you. Have a wicked awesome day. All right, let's get to some random, celebrity birthdays. We got, he's 33 years old today, rapper, Florida. Yeah. A legend indeed in classical music. The late, great Ludwig van Beethoven, born on this day in 1770, passed away in 1827 at the age of 56. How about Billy Gibbons? Oh, yeah. Lead singer of ZZ Top with that badass beard. He's 63 today, still going strong. This guy, legend of the 85 Bears. 50 years old today. William the Refrigerator Perry. Boy, do I remember that guy. Yup. Squeeze me. Big-ass defensive tackle number 72. The guy was hilarious. He really was. Sadly, he's had a lot of health issues over the past bunch of years. 400 pounds. I hope he's doing better. I haven't looked recently, but I mean, he was close to death. It's really sad. So, look up the fridge, see how he's doing. And definitely a great guy. A lot of fun as a Chicago Bear. Legend of that 85 Bears defense and that Super Bowl team, they beat my Patriots 46-10 in Super Bowl 20 on January 26, 1986. But how can you not love the 85 Bears? That was a team that was full of fun and character and goofballs and man. So yep, the fridge is 50 years old now. Awesome. Half a century old. How about Leslie Stahl, 60 Minutes reporter? She's 71 now. Wow. John, look at Terry Labonte, NASCAR, one of the true badasses of NASCAR. The Labonte brothers, phenomenal. Terry and Bobby Labonte. Always liked both of them very much. Number 5, Terry Labonte. He's 56 now. Awesome. How about Ben Cross? He's officially a senior citizen today. Actor Ben Cross, most famous for playing Spock's father, Sarek, in the movie Star Trek from 2009. Thank you, Justin Dimmitt, the executive producer of the show and the creator of the Band of Song Today Facebook page for that fax submission. And there's your birthdays for that. How about some milestones of the day? Some historical facts of the day, if you will. On this day in 1973, Orenthal James Simpson, better known as O.J. Simpson, was the very first NFL player to rush for 2,000 yards in a single season. Remember, they had a 14-game season back in 1973. Yep, Buffalo Bills legend, and unfortunately became more famous as a murderer. He was a hell of a football player, though. You got to give him that. And a pretty damn good actor, too. Boy, I miss those days. So I know my friend Lee O'Reilly appreciates that fact of the day. How about on this day in 1944, the Battle of the Bulge began? Yep, Belgium. On this day in 1773, a legendary fact of the day indeed, the Boston Tea Party. Because we're like, hey, we ain't paying no taxes on your bloody tea. So we threw it in Boston Harbor. And you know, they ended up finding the original crates over 200 years later. Pretty amazing. I remember when they found it. It was like around 1985 or so. On this day in 1993, here's a I don't give a shit random fact of the day, but I threw it in here just because she's hot. Shannon Doherty, remember her? Played what, Brenda in that show 90210, Beverly Hills 90210. That was a god awful show if I ever seen one. Teen soap opera. Gag me with a wooden cooking spoon, please. But she got fired from 90210. Basically for being a bitch. You know what, 90210? Yeah, you deserve it, because that show freaking sucked. On this day in 1975, the first broadcast of the TV show One Day at a Time occurred. CBS TV. How about this one? On this day in 1971, Bangladesh declared independence from Pakistan. They used to be known as East Pakistan and became Bangladesh. Still to this day, one of the poorest countries in the world, unfortunately. Here's a legendary one. On this day in 1915, the legendary badass himself, Albert Einstein, published The General Theory of Relativity. Ooh. On this day in 1912, 100 years ago today, truly a milestone here, the first postage stamp with an airplane on it was printed and utilized. It was a 20-cent parcel post stamp. How about that? 20 cents in 1912. Pretty expensive. On this day in 1908, the first credit union was established. Manchester, New Hampshire. Ah, great state indeed. Here you go. How about, thanks to my good friend Kevin Sherman, the assistant writer and also creative consultant of this here show. And, God, I can't think of any other titles. This guy, I mean, he provides all kinds of facts of the day. It was his idea. He's the innovator of the show as far as subject matter. You know, quote of the day he recommended. He recommended movie of the day. He recommended joke of the day. I don't have a joke of the day. I couldn't find one yet. I was on the other computer, so. But anyway, we'll get a joke of the day tomorrow. Maybe a couple of them, just to make up. We also got, he's also come up with idiot of the day, or dumbass of the day, I should say. I'm sorry. So, with that said, dumbass of the day we shall go to from August 5th, 2010. Here's a 38-year-old lady by the name of Julie Bailey of La Crosse, Wisconsin. Was 2 months pregnant. She got hammered and tried to rob a fast food joint with a hammer. What the hell? Dude, really? A definite WTF, mate. No doubt about it. Needless to say, she had trouble getting the hammer out of her drawers, and cops came. She got arrested. She blew a .219 blood alcohol content, basically 22%. She was drunk as could be. Shit, she was so drunk. How drunk was she, Reverend Dr. B? She was about as drunk as a wino on the streets of Hollywood. Yeah, there's definitely some bums out there, no doubt about it. .219. What an idiot. And 2 months pregnant. It's women like that that just kill us. Yippers. And how about the quote of the day? And this one comes from New York Yankees legendary catcher / hilarious man. This guy had some really interesting quotes. He's 87 years old, still going strong. Number 8. You gotta love Yogi Berra. You know, I don't care how much you hate the Yankees. Yogi Berra was just ultra cool. And still is. His quote for today. You give 100% in the first half of the game, and if that isn't enough in the second half, you give what's left. There you go, Yogi. He always had the cheesiest quotes ever, and it just makes him cool. He was definitely a character, no doubt about it. So let's get to the movie of the day, shall we? And today's movie of the day is another interesting sleaze and cheese movie from this here box set. Marijuana from 1936. Back then they smelled marijuana with an H. And basically in this movie, a young teenage girl and her friends end up partaking in marijuana, smoking, and alcohol at a beach party, which results in her becoming pregnant and her best friend drowning. 60-minute movie from 1936. A very interesting movie indeed. Boy, they make marijuana look like really, really evil. Of course, it can lead to some of those other drugs out there. My thoughts about smoking joints, you know what? Treat it like alcohol. If you're under the influence, bust them. Tax the hell out of it like you do with alcohol and tobacco. You can make a lot of money. Maybe you can even balance the budget that way. Legalize it. What the hell? That's just my philosophy. If somebody wants to smoke a bowl in their house after dinner or before dinner, I say go for it. As long as they don't go anyway. Do it like alcohol. It's just my philosophy. Because I certainly wouldn't want to work anybody under the influence of it. But that's the point. You treat it like alcohol. If you're under the influence of alcohol, you're busted. If you're under the influence of drugs, busted. But if you want to sit in your house and do what you want to do, who am I to judge, right? So there you go. And how about that? The lead actor named Harley Wood. What a kick-ass name. Harley Wood. Really? All right, folks, we got to get to the babe of the day and the song of the day. And, folks, I got a real treat for you. Today's babe of the day is a real friend of mine. She has been viewing this show ever since she's known about it, each and every day. Remember that badass crew dog that I mentioned that works in good old Germany with my good friend Justin Dimmitt? Yeah, we're talking about you, Maegen. I hope I pronounced your last name right. Mugallian. Total sweetheart. Great lady. Hardcore subscriber of this here show. She watches each and every day, and I guarantee she'll be watching this one. And folks, she's very pretty, by the way. She really is. And she is definitely worthy of babe of the day. And so therefore, my friend Maegen, you are officially the babe of the day for today, December 16th, in the year of our Lord 2012. Which, for all you Martha's Vineyard folks out there, tell my friend Zeb Tilton I said happy birthday. 38 years old today. And a graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1993. A great man indeed. I graduated with his awesome sister Jocelyn in Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1991. Zeb Tilton, I don't think has a Facebook page, so now you know. I never forgot his birthday. I don't need Facebook to tell me when somebody's birthday is. But folks, today's song of the day is, since it's Sunday and it's gospel time, we got a badass song from 1956. Squeeze me. It's called I Can't Tarry, and it's by Alex Bradford, Specialty Records. This song will definitely get you moving. Hell, it might even make an atheist find God. That's how awesome this song is. I Can't Tarry, Alex Bradford, 1956. I think you're going to like this one. I really do. I know I love it. Oh, yeah. And let's look at this beautiful young lady by the name of Maegen Mugalian. Early indeed. Lovely smile. I went too fast. Beautiful look, eh? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. She's pretty damn cute, too. Pretty and cute. Maegen, thank you so much for the pictures. Justin, thank you so much for your assistance with these here pics. Uh-oh, come on. Focus, damn it. Didn't focus on that one. Justin's personal favorite, and I think mine too. Love it. Absolutely love it. So beautiful. Wow. Maegen, you reek of awesomeness, girl. You really do. With $1 million smile. Hell, probably $1 billion smile. You just can't make that shit up, folks. Ooh. Face tattoo? Interesting. Yeah. I mean, a little craziness in all of us. Oh, I Can Tarry on this one. Damn. You know, Justin, what do I always say? She supports like a double D bra underwire. We just might have that. I don't know. Maegen, you rock, girl. You really do. No doubt about it. I got one more out of the 20 pictures. I absolutely love this picture. I really do. Look at that, eh? Yowza. That's so memorable. If that ain't awesome, I don't know what is. Empty as the brain cells of an average Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out, so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. My spill you drink, or you might kill yourself or somebody else in drinking and driving. It's dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is rooting for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. I'm as good as Tom Brady. Manning, or men slapping women, or racism. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a GFY. So, folks, I'm out of here. See y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Go Patriots.